셋, 별. 3 убавка.
静かに記憶の道を走る昔の日々戻る潮が揺れる砂浜足跡を追いかけ時間の波の過去に戻る瞬間戻れ未来もう一度戻れ過去の手を掴んで一緒に時を戻そう古 The force makes the flowers grow. It helps us grow too. You know you contain it all, my love. You're not alone. Just know
just know